Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to catch up with Chantal. She's a boss bitch, and she can get any man she wants. Once again, Barbecue Chillin the Goat, bringing us 13 hours and 20 minutes. So a big thank you to them, and a big thank you to all of you. Your support of my teeny tiny channel, it really means a lot to me. So thank you all so much, especially my members in the Skeleton Society. Thank you, my mods, everybody in the Discord, anybody that's ever bought merch. Thank you guys so much. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you as part of our boneyard. And yeah, give the video a like, give the video hype. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, well, let's see what we're in for, shall we?
I started crocheting, but I don't think man, that's a learning curve and a half. I'll show you what I have done so far, but... Do you like my chocolate salty balls? Hi.
I don't like letting cats on the counters, on the tables, but both of these idiots do it, and they act like it's totally normal. It's like they're literally in their litter box, and then you're letting them crawl on your counter space where you're going to prepare food. Anyway.
What?
I do love that cat, though. And honestly, if anything, she's training the cat to go up there because she's got the freaking food sitting there for it. Like, what? Make it make sense.
Your skin is smooth as a flower? Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Sometimes, like, Arabic sayings don't translate properly. I think you meant as pretty as a flower. Am I right? Right? How is Syria today, Salah? He might not reply because his internet is not good. Even worse now. We're gonna make spaghetti today.
He's definitely not ignoring me, you guys. It's his internet. He's sick. He had to go to a different part of the city today to find a sponge to clean his toe. Like, the man does not want to talk to you, Chantal.
Hey, for
Leave him
dinner.
alone.
I need a knife sharpener. Oh my goodness. This is awful. Meal one. I didn't add any salt, so let's see how this is. Because I'm trying to limit my salt because you guys know. This avocado is not ready yet. I would have liked to add like some to see on my toast how it is instead of butter. Okay, the next thing I'm going to eat today is yogurt with a homemade blueberry compote. With, yeah. We got to turn the lights off.
What did she even just say?
What I'm going to eat today is yogurt with a homemade blueberry compote.
Okay, that actually sounds really good. I'm not even really a blueberry fan, but in something like that, now make it raspberry. Delicious.
With, yeah. We gotta turn the lights off when we're not using them because we pay for electricity around here.
Her peg legs. Somebody said she had peg legs and I can't unsee it. Somebody called her something else too, and I can't remember what it was, but it was so freaking funny.
Yeah. We gotta turn the lights off when we're not using them because we pay for electricity around here.
How does she stay on her feet? How is she seriously not like falling? Because she's literally putting like her center of gravity behind her feet. It's so odd to watch her walk like that.
We gotta turn the lights off when we're not using them because we pay for electricity around here. Yeah, because the apartment is hot because I keep it on for hot for BG, and there was a sign in the basement by the elevator saying to keep the heat on at least 18. But on 18, when it's like minus 30, it's so cold because I don't know if it's because I'm up high, but the windows are a bit drafty. The pipes, yeah, I don't want my pipes to freeze. I have apartment insurance, so for any damages, I pay 30, almost 30, not quite 30 a month, but about that, 29 something. And yeah, it's like I think like $2 million liability, like if something happens. 12.4. 12.4. That's not 15, that's a 12. It looks like a 5 on here, but a 2. Yeah, that's 12.4. It should be...
Which is still really high. One of you in my comments, you guys were telling me like the conversions and stuff. It should be like 5 or 6. So you're still not concerned with it being 12. Okay.
6. 5 or 6. Like 5. For an optimal blood sugar. I haven't had that since I'm like probably in my 20s or early 30s. I took my metformin, so let's see if that works. We'll test it again in a couple of hours and see what it's at. It should bring it down a little bit. My knitting. I don't know.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why is she even showing us this? So what? That was your first 30 seconds? No, okay, to be fair, maybe it's really hard. I don't know. I haven't started my little kit yet. Maybe it's really hard to like start it, especially when you're first learning. Okay, I'll give her that. But you really have the nerve to show us like an inch? You couldn't have waited, or is this just all you're planning on doing? Because it's hard. You thought it was going to be super easy, and now she's just like, I don't like it. Watch a video tutorial on how to do it. God. Learn a
If I'm doing
skill.
it right, like.
Doesn't look
So
terrible.
I'm
Or it
really
looks like
stupid.
a
Do you have to keep
braid.
holding this? Like, okay, I made the slip knot. I know how to do that. And then the lady showed me how she likes to hold her yarn. She drapes it over her pinky, goes like that, then over and around, and she holds it with this finger and this finger. And then she says to go like this. You go over like that, and down, and then through a hoop here. But it won't go through the hoop. It's too tight, I think.
See, I actually find this kind of interesting because this is something that I don't know how to do, and I've always kind of thought, like I said, I bought a little kit to do it. So if she would actually show us, though, what the hell she's doing, I mean, we can't see. Hold it up, you frickin' idiot.
I don't know. Is this like right? I'm doing like a single stitch square thing.
You frickin' idiot. Am I wrong?
And then, oh, I did it.
Wow, it's almost like sometimes you have to
cool.
practice at something to master it. The amount of effort that she is putting in to doing that right now, the fact that you're literally like you have to hold your breath and like push, like, are you okay?
No. Right? It's complicated, man. Learning something like that. I'm not good with my hands like that. But I'll keep at it. I'll keep at it. The slip knot is too tight. Maybe the needle's too big. Ready, set, kick. Wait, I was just full. Now I feel hungry again. How is that possible? So for my breakfast, I had 583 calories. So I still have 1,467. True. I'm a little hungry. I don't know if I'm hungry or if I just feel like eating. I know my dinner is going to be calorie heavy, so we have to. Let's log it right now. Spaghetti noodles cooked, 1 cup. 1 cup, 1.5 cups, 332 calories.
Now, do you think she's going to be measuring any of this out? Okay. Yeah.
Half a cup is 80 calories. I'm gonna probably have a cup of it. Lean ground beef, 180 calories for 4 ounces. I'll probably have 6 ounces, or I'll put 1.5 servings. So 2.7 calories. I'm gonna put some olive oil too, but I'll just put 1 tablespoon this time. No, I'll put 2 because I'm not gonna have the 2 tablespoons will be for the whole meal, so I'll just put 1 tablespoon. Kraft Parmesan cheese, 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. I'll have 500 calories remaining. The spaghetti noodles have 64 grams of carbs. I'm not on a low carb right now. I'm just working on not eating out, okay?
Again, all of this is meaningless because unless she's going to actually measure the shit out, then you don't know. You can't eyeball it. Nutritionists, bodybuilders, just people in fitness in general will say that they will measure their food out each and every time, even though they've done it 100 times, because you will always, almost always overestimate. So do you think this bitch is actually going to measure out like a cup and a half? Hell no. She's just saying that. And then, well, that looks about like a half and a... Oh, okay. Got it. So this is all pointless.
It doesn't matter, Nikki, if people encourage me. They do. They can't live my life for me. And after you say it over and over and over, it just becomes harassing. Like, I get it. I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, people are not my fucking mothers here. You're not, like, you can't control what I do. It's not your business, Nikki. Leave it or just leave. Nope, not single. Whenever you say you're single, that tells people you're looking to mingle, and that ain't the case, buddies. I get extra mad at people with female-sounding names. You're stupid. I'm gonna block you. The theories that people with 2 brain cells come up with, I'm sorry. You're just gonna be blocked instantly. They just want you mad and raging on Salah. They don't want you guys on good terms. Yeah, they're idiots, and they can just leave. I really don't care what they think. So they like you, but as soon as Salah comes in, they talk crap, like act like Salah is addressing any of us or bugging us. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they attack him and then they're like, "Oh, he's ruining your channel by blocking." Okay, well, you know what I like and what I don't like on my channel. So if you can't obey, then don't complain. If you're not, you know, beezing is a privilege. Okay, so I'm just getting into the facilities. Man, I can't see without these now. Like after having them on, it's like blurry after. And we have here, they didn't have the halal, but lean ground beef.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with your raging diabetes. Anyone? Anyway, I'm gonna tell her? Oh. Okay.
Beef, 100% Canadian beef. I'm going to Japan. That's what Salah said in here earlier, but I'll believe it when I see it. I didn't say I'm going. I think he's teasing. No, he said just me and him. After last time. You don't decide that, not a troll. Who the hell are you? Nobody. He's more welcome than you are. The fuck, get out of here. If y'all are gonna talk shit about Salah, just you'll be blocked as well. There's no reason for it, like. And never unblocked, because you're annoying. None of your business. None of your business. What Salah does for his business. At least he has one. You're just a bum hater with nothing to do.
At least he has one, which is completely ambiguous and probably not legit. And if it's the perfume business, well, that was like a joke anyway. So, like, what type of flex do you think it is, Chantal? Like, okay, if it's a legit business, great. Who cares? Like, you're the one acting like it's a fucking flex.
A loser. All of y'all that claim to have a life, we know it's not true. I didn't say we were getting married.
It's not true. We don't have any lives. No, don't have a life. Thank you, Chantal. Finally, somebody holding me accountable.
Or whatever. I didn't say anything about our relationship, Blimp. You're just assuming. Anything for some tea, I know. Is that a problem, though, if we were? Like, I don't understand. You think he would be better off with one of the tree ladies messaging him? Or with Toilet Bella, who probably sleeps with many men on a regular basis, since she was in the sex industry? Might still be. I'm really curious, who you think would be better? Someone thinner? That's not his preference. No, I won't go scorched earth if I get ghosted. Because like I said, I've accepted in life. Number one, I've grieved when I came here. I threw a fit. I was sad. You guys saw me crying every stream. I got over it. I'm okay.
And that's what everybody was trying to tell you. So quit acting like you're Miss Priss that figured it out on your own. No. Everyone was literally saying, don't run back to frickin' Syria, you dumbass. Give it some time. Let yourself settle. So quit acting like you're the one that was telling us. God, she's annoying.
Salah needs to find who he wants, Kelly. If he wanted someone in Syria, then he would do that. And if that's what he wants with his life, I would accept that. I have no problem. I'm not saying that to be conceited, but like, I think that I would have a lot more to offer if I was in a better place. Like, I have a lot of things I have to get in my life right first before I even want to be in anything, like, you know? Salah helps me. Like, he helps me on a daily basis. He really is, like, supportive in a lot of ways. And, you know, if you want to judge him on an incident in the past, that's your prerogative, but I won't be letting it be talked about here. And if you don't like it, you can just, you know. Luann, you don't know my life. What would be realistic? You don't know my life. Anything, nothing is impossible. And if you limit your thinking to, if you put limitations on your life, I feel sad for you. You want to live your life that way, fine, but don't come in here and dictate how I should live my life. You know, I'm allowed to live my life. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to learn how I want to learn. Whatever you say, you can think I'm delusional. It has no bearing on my life whatsoever. I'm pretty level-headed actually right now.
Well, and here's the main joke. This is why, like, I saw a video today while I was at work. I put on BPD's most recent coverage of the LCU with Amberlynn and all that. And Amber, just the way she's acting, like all high and mighty, just like she's the shit, blah, blah, blah. Kind of similar to how Chantal's acting right here, I guess is why I'm bringing this up. And I was just watching it, and it's just the spectacle of it, you know, and it's all scripted. Who gives a shit? But at the end of the day, that really is kind of how Amber feels. Same with Chantal. I feel like they think they're better than everyone. They're high and mighty. That's why they're special. That's why they're different. That's why they get to do the things they do. But at the end of the day, they're the ones that are living this miserable life that we just watch for fun. We get to shut this off, and if we wanted to, we never have to think about them again. However, this is their life that they are trapped in. Like, this is their hell of their own making. But anyway, I just think it's funny. The smugness, it's like, at the end of the day, you're still just a lonely bitch in your house that no one wants to talk to. So, hope that helps.
And you have no idea. No, you guys know nothing. You guys know this about Salah and I. You know this about him. You know this about me.
What we know is what you've presented to us, so quit complaining. You just didn't tell the story well. I don't know what to tell you.
There's a whole other little fat roll on my finger you don't know anything about, okay? Find a nice man who lives in the same country. Why should I do what you want me to do? Like, who are you to tell me what to do with my life? I'm curious. Why? Why do I have to leave the Middle Eastern men alone? Like, why? Listen, truth caller, it's my channel. And at the time, when I had issues, I vented. It's my channel. Now, things are fine, and people still, there's like no beef, there's no drama. People mend relationships in life. It's totally normal. Like, you have no social skills, and I thought I had none. You don't know how the world works. You don't know how relationship works, apparently. Because you guys act brand new when it comes to me. You know, you act ignorant, like, oh, what? People can reconcile? I know it's like a foreign concept to you. And
did she say that stupid on purpose? Reconcile? Reconcile?
Relationship works, apparently. Because you guys act brand new when it comes to me. You know, you act ignorant, like, oh.
Oh my god, you're so smug. Like, who is building you up right now to act this way? Is it because of how Amberlynn's acting? I swear to God.
What? People can reconcile? I know it's like a foreign concept to you.
Reconcile?
And he's never come in here and attacked any of you, so there's no need for it. Either respect what I like or stay out of my chat. That's it. It's always the same questions for like years now. Years. I put it out there. Somebody asked me what he'd done for me lately. I put that out there? No, it's not your business. I don't depend I've said it a million times. I'm not repeating myself. I don't depend on anything with Salah. I'm self-sufficient. I'm more emotionally calm and intelligent than I was when I got here. I'm more mature when it comes to that kind of thing. And I don't have to explain myself or owe you anybody, any of you people, any explanations. If you're too stupid to...
That's right. She doesn't owe anybody anything. But by the way, can you keep paying for my life? Thank you.
be here, I'm blocking you. Baby Reindeer's one of them. You never talk about white men. Why would I talk about white men? What men do I talk about? Oh my god, fucking idiot. Sorry, I have to say it. I have to say the F word every at least 100 stupid comments. Just because I mentioned once that he helped me out, you feel entitled, Alley Cat, to always know our financial business? No, you will know what I want to tell you. Otherwise, it's not your business. And even if I did have an attraction to Arab men, who cares? Like, why is it your problem? Ask them where their bum's at.
Because you're fetishizing them. That's the problem. Hope that helps.
Worry about your own man. Yeah, I love how this loser comes in saying below average. Like, Salah is better looking than, like, all of GORLWORLD. Every single person. He's extremely handsome. And he's got 2 businesses and a house. And a university degree. What do you have? If that's what you think a person of value has.
You forgot to mention his fat bitch wife. He's got that too. Oh, wait. You guys are getting divorced. You're not getting divorced. Yeah. He clearly has it all. Chantal, thank you. We should all be so lucky.
None of that matters to add to his value, by the way. Like, you base people on...
Well, you're the one that's bringing it up like it is. So he also likes to poop on people. Are you gonna list that on his resume while we're at it, or?
Off of, like, where they're from, how much money they have, what, like... And you're probably just a bum in a basement. Huge and beautiful. That's why you're so mad. Stay mad. Nobody cares. You'll never change my opinion about myself. Never.
Why don't you take that hijab off then? If you're so fucking confident. Why don't you show us the different angles on your phone? Take the filters off, Chantal. If you're so confident in yourself, let's see the real you, because you're not. You hate yourself. And you hate all other women. And you only like men because they validate you in some small way to fill that void inside of yourself that your dad left. So anyway, I hope this little psycho armchair analysis has helped. She doesn't even know I exist. But if I could get her a message, that's what I would say to her right now.
I don't think I need therapy. I don't agree with you. Nope. You can't tell me what I need. You don't know. I'm not going inpatient, and I'm not going to therapy. No, Jem, I'm not being defiant. I'm just not living my life how everyone thinks I should. Like, that's all. No, I'm okay, tree lady, thank you. Not everyone needs therapy or believes in traditional therapy. I know that's like, again, you know, I don't need inpatient care. For what? Inpatient is shit. I've been to the psych ER. I've been to inpatient psychiatric programs here in Ontario, and they suck. I've kicked addictions on my own. I know I can do it. That's a cup and a half of cooked. And a cup of sauce. Hey guys. 2 tablespoons of parm. All right, I have a portion controlled meal. Feels weird. I need a salad though, but I don't feel like making it. Goodbye, Lala Kelly. There's no payday. He's in and out of my chat often. Like, what the hell? Fucking idiot. Payday's been come and gone. Like, what would the correlation be from him being in chat and payday? Like, you make no sense. Does he come on here and ask for money? I don't understand. What the fuck are you talking about? Does he come in here and go, hey, it's payday, give me some money? He gets so much shit for nothing because people are stupid. Not my problem. Keep your stupidity is a disease. It spreads in Gore World. Keep it away from me. Where do people get that Salah has applied twice and failed? Never.
Stupidity. Bitch, you were the root that grew the stupidity. If the stupid is the flower, you're literally the stem and the roots. So shut up.
Never happened. That's what I'm saying, Belle. They pull this shit right out of their dumb asses. And people believe it because they're also dumbasses.
Like your dingleberries.
There's no nice way of saying that you're a dumbass. Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here. Bye, guys. See ya.
Wow, she sure showed us. God, she's got some new attitude today. Like, what is this? I mean, I love it because I love playing off of that, but like, Jesus Christ, like, what a bitch. I love it.
Tomorrow I gotta bring BG for her appointment, but it's not early in the morning, so that's good. She's not getting fixed tomorrow. She's getting fixed on the 17th, but she is getting her booster for her vaccines. So I don't know what the boosters are. I think one is for feline leukemia. Yeah, well, my dinner is in the crock pot, so it'll be ready in about 4 or 5 hours. You got balked yesterday? I was in such a bad mood. Sometimes I'm just like annoyed by like, well, the people that like are just like rude, like when Salah comes in here, like no, because he's welcome here, Brooke, more than you. No offense, but why does it, like, it's not your, just, if you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything. Well, you could also just not come here, GLP5. So, as a matter of fact, you could get lost. It doesn't matter, Soup Ladle. I gave him a wrench for a reason. I don't allow people to attack my freaking husband. Like, what do you not understand about that? Like, get out of here. You're not even a freaking subscriber. Get out of here. You too. Goodbye. Right, no one needs to be attacking anyone. If he wants to come in and say hi, he's been a big part of my life for 3 years. Like, so what? It's my, like, if you don't like him, no one cares. Take your, like, if you can't control your feelings while you're in my chat, then, you know.
Chantal is the only one that's allowed to act like an unhinged idiot on her channel, okay? There's only room for one, and she needs all the attention. And anybody that isn't going to cater to that, well, get wrecked, sit and spin. I wish she would bring that back just once.
What in the hell? There's chicken somewhere under there. It smells
cauliflower and mushrooms.
I think I'm considered SSBBW. I won't be BBW for much longer because I'm making healthy parfaits and stuff now. Oh shit! Whenever you drop your egg, it's annoying. Like, why drop your eggs? Like, it's so annoying. Oh shit! My Ezekiel bread! Oh.
I'm sure her neighbors just rue the day this bitch moved in.
It's like all like warped because it's been frozen. Give me a minute, guys. I need to get my Ezekiel bread out. How do I cut an avocado? Just peel it?
No, the circle thing. Watch out. OG Amberlynn fans will understand what the time she cut her hand because she was trying to get the circle thing out of the avocado.
I think this is the first time that I've ever bought
brain rot, I'm telling you. They are getting brain rot.
Avocados and eaten them. Don't things normally smell good when you are using a crock pot? Like, I don't smell anything good. Thank you. Sorry.
Maybe because you keep opening it.
I brushed my teeth today. And yesterday, I'm just saying. Getting gingivitis with a really good mouthwash. So. Free soul. I honestly don't understand your choice of covering. At the same time, you often use language in your streams that feels inappropriate and sometimes hateful, which doesn't seem to align with the principles of modesty or fun. Yeah, I agree. I agree that modest behavior is more important even They both are. So I'm trying, but sometimes I have a hard time. Like one of my biggest demons is like trying to control my anger, and I'm very reactive. So that's why I don't like myself when I say like really bad words, actually. So that's true. I can't say anything about that. I'm going to the gym after prayer. Half an hour.
I don't like myself when I say bad words.
Meanwhile, all your other horrible personality traits and behaviors, yeah, but you
saying bad words. That's the problem. Modesty.
I'll be back, okay, guys, in like a few minutes. I'm just gonna go pray. Rolling my eyes at the conversation. Why does everything have to be about Salah? Like nothing is wrong. Like praying makes me emotional because I have a lot of personal demons I'm fighting right now that y'all know fuck all about. Okay, Cucurelli, so can it? I'm not dependent on validation from any fucking man. How sad would that be?
No, you 100% are. And that's why you hate women. So we've already covered this though, so
To live that way. I'm going through a lot of shit that's very hard on me that I don't talk to you guys about. Has nothing to do with him. If he doesn't want to talk to me ever again, I'm gonna be okay. You know why? Because I'm a fucking boss bitch. And I could get any man just like that I really want.
honestly, she doesn't even believe it herself. Like, I'm a boss bitch and I can get any man I want. Yeah, okay, Chantal. Let us know. So far, you've had Natter and then Salah since I've been tuning in on the channel. So yeah, you're doing good, babe. You're doing good.
But I'm choosing to work on myself. Anytime people have human emotions, they need a therapist to walk them back to their childhood. I'm just tired, like, all day, just wanting, like, stuff that's bad for me, you know, and trying so hard, like, to just... And you don't know me. You think you know me, but you have no idea. You have no idea what I'm capable of. You have no idea why I'm upset. And I'm...
You don't know me. I am just so complex, so complex.
I mean, you could maybe say that, Chantal, if A, you had a personality, B, you had a life off of the internet, which you don't. You're perpetually online. You're either online, live, or you're in the comments or looking at Kiwi Farms. So we know you, honey. You've shown us who you are at the core of your being as a person. We've seen it. So
constantly just wanting to numb, like, eat my feelings or numb emotions, and I'm just trying to feel them right now. Like, I don't know why I'm crying right now.
did you guys get in a fight or?
This was a major workout for me, actually. I told you if the camera goes out, it's because there's people in the gym. So there's no sign that says you're not allowed to film, but when there's people in there, out of respect, I don't do it. So there was 2 people in there. And so I took a little video of me on the treadmill. I did 15 minutes. And there's, I did the chest machine, but that's it. And then I wiped my machine down. The gym is really awesome. Yeah, if you're gonna...
If she did 15 minutes on a treadmill, I would be impressed. Because she acts like she's out of breath walking from like the living room to the bathroom. So you did 15 minutes, Chantal? Okay, I hope that's true. Because if not, you're only lying to yourself.
I'm gonna call my building, I'm gonna block you. That's ridiculous. Do not go real life with people. They don't give a shit. They're just going to ignore you. Like, leave people alone who are not, like, what's wrong with you people? Literally, you can't do anything. Like, if I pass out, they're gonna call the ambulance. They don't need you to tell them. The treadmill has, like, all kinds of programs. And you can connect your phone, it'll keep track, but I didn't do that. But what is, like, the heartbeat? My heartbeat was going up to 140. But it kept a steady rate of 132, between 130 and 132. 15 minutes is all I could really do before I started feeling like my chest, a little bit of pain. So I'm like, hey, don't push it. You're not used to this.
Did you walk down there or did you ride your scooter down there? Which one do you think? Let me know down in the comments below.
Sorry, but I'm still laughing at the special needs and ESL comments someone did. Because I think they were serious. Maybe I am. Maybe I have some kind of, maybe I am autistic. I don't know. Maybe I have something wrong. I'm not sure, but I don't care at all. I think everyone is special. Y'all are not allowed to have a life while I'm streaming. Tell all your bosses, all your boyfriends.
Can you imagine Like, if this whole time she's been, like, schizophrenic or something and nobody knew, and we've just been, like, watching it unfold. And that's not against anybody that's schizophrenic. I think it's a terrible disease, and I think it can be helped with medication and therapy and stuff, but, I think Chantal's just a spoiled fucking brat, and she's never really had to truly learn a hard life lesson. Like, she never had to really kinda, like, face reality and, like, pick herself up by her bootstraps and say, "Shit, I need to, like, learn a lesson here." So, I don't know. There's We've often asked, what is wrong with her? We don't
I don't
know.
want to shower right now. Do you know how many times I did voodoo and shower today? I'll shower at night. I'm not done sweating, I'm sure. I can count how many friends I have. Five friends. 3 of them you don't know. Alright, it's like a soup. But I put the bone broth. So let's see how this goes. It's not salty whatsoever. I gotta get my taste buds used to low sodium, which is gonna be shit on a stick. I think I'm gonna go to for a while. Maybe I'll come back on later tonight. I don't know. But for now, I think I'll go because I'll do some stuff and I have to pray Maghrib as well. So bye. See you later.
See you later. God. Is that the end? Veggie rig. What?
Let me just announce it. I'm a failure. I get around this time and then I feel like I'm gonna barf. Like if I think I'm hungry, I feel like I'm gonna barf. Like if I think of friggin' cauliflower and lean chicken, I'm gonna barf. You don't know how I feel inside. So I ordered New York fries. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
She's such a... Oh. I can't stand her. Honestly, I can't stand her. Like, you can't even pretend to care at this point.
But I have to, like... I know, I'm a disappointment. Maybe I'm just eating, like, too healthy. I don't know. I'm a bit sore after the treadmill. I did 15 minutes, so now I'm rewarding myself. So what do I do? Start?
So not only a fry, what was that, a giant fucking hot dog?
I know, I'm a disappointment. Maybe I'm just eating, like, too healthy. I don't know. I'm a bit sore after the treadmill. I did 15 minutes, so now I'm rewarding myself. So what do I do? Start all over again tomorrow? Eat healthy all day? I just said that the fries were bad, but everything else was okay. And they forgot.
Is she really just perpetually complaining on these apps to, like, get some money off? And if she is doing that, for one, that's just so shitty. And a lot of times it's, like, the workers that have to pay, you know, the CEOs aren't losing it. It's the workers losing benefits. But also what I don't understand is, like, why is she admitting it? Because that's such, like, a gross behavior to just be, like, a Karen for no reason. Like, stop. Like, you're almost, like, bragging about it. Like, cool, you're cheap and nasty and gross.
My sauce, the sauces I paid for. Okay, $11 in credits. So. What? Wait, hot sauce.
So you're a scammer, Mom.
Don't sniff it.
Dude, quit farting on your cat. You're pissing me off.
She's a fucking fart sniffer.
Just like your husband. Yeah,
Did you
really.
hear her sneeze? Look at. I look like one of those babies.
Jesus. It's like a perfect spit curl.
Superman girl.
I just said it's a spit curl, and she said a Superman curl. It's the same thing, yes. Also, that editing was incredible. I need to go back. I didn't truly appreciate that.
Did you hear her sneeze? Look at. I look like one of those babies. Superman girl. So, I've been using almost everyday rosemary oil. No, sorry, this stuff. And my collagen gummies, but I'll just show you a little bit. Not really. I mean...
Well, I'll tell you what's not good for your hair, too, is having something constantly compressing your follicle, like a hat or like a hijab. You're supposed to have like a protective hairstyle to wear those, so...
I think a little bit maybe, but I'm still bald. Blood sugar time. 12.8. Any of y'all,
And it's supposed to be
if you were walking
6.
down the street, if you were walking down the street and you saw a freezing kitten, would you help it? And you didn't see the mother around. Would you help it? If you say no, you're full of fucking shit. So why should I not help the cat in 40+ degree weather? And I will die on that hill that y'all are fucked for that. And there's nothing you can say that will ever change.
Because people are saying that the mom was right there when you took him. And you know what? If I saw those cats and I wanted to intervene in that way, yeah, I would take all of them, Chantal, not just the one that I liked. Same with Amber Lynn when she brought who? Rarity in the house. And there was implying that there was other kittens outside that got thrown out and that she just left out there.
In my mind. So you can get bent and get out of here. Even the dude in the Rolls Royce, like, giving me shit for that, please. I'm happy to be back in a country where I can say whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, I am, Wendy. So are you. I'm a cunt because of people like you. That's why. If you had people messing in your real life when you're trying to do something good, yeah, they're sick in the head. All the cats in Kuwait, yeah, I hated that part of it. You're not allowed to even help a cat. You can get banned
You're all sick in the
from
head.
a country for helping a cat. Pause is shit. And guess what? You can't do shit to me while I'm here. So a big F you, pause. You're pieces of shit. And you're unprofessional. Oh, sorry. So a big F pause is shit. Something. Say whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, I am, Wendy. So are you. I'm a cunt because of people like you. That's why. If you had people messing in your real life when you're trying to do something good, yeah, they're sick in the head. All the cats in Kuwait, yeah, I hated that part of it. You're not.
And Chantal completely removes her involvement in the situation, which was also to go ahead and have a back and forth with the company and do all sorts of fundraising and different things like that. But you're right, Chantal. It was our fault. It was the haters' fault.
Not allowed to even help a cat. You can get banned from a country for helping a cat. Pause is shit. And guess what? You can't do shit to me while I'm here. So a big F you, pause. You're pieces of shit. And you're unprofessional. Oh, sorry. Come here. Sometimes I hit her by accident because she runs into my arm. I swear. Should I check my blood sugar again? No, it's good to know. After eating the New York shit. Holy crap. Okay, I'm never eating that again in my life. I've never checked my blood sugar before after eating a meal like this.
What is it, bitch?
16! Shit, it was 12.
Nice
That's
job.
awful. I feel like I can't eat anything. 16. Yes, that's very bad.
I can't eat anything. A healthy diet, perhaps? Why don't you look into the Mediterranean diet? That would be really good for you, Chantal. No? Oh, okay. Just, I can't eat whatever garbage food I want.
I didn't think it would move that much. Do you guys think this kind of food should be illegal? Or do you think that's ridiculous? Not illegal, but like banned. What the hell? I've been live for like 10 hours today. Good night, everyone. See you later.
Finally, Jesus, go to sleep. All right, well, again, a big thank you to Barbecue Chillin for cutting down that all that footage. Like, my God, she is mind-numbingly pisses me off. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Again, I'm going to bring attention to the new channel we're starting. It is a Dead Air Games. It's just going to be live streams with some games. You can come over there, chat with me, and play some Switch 2. We're going to do old games, new games. So check it out. I will have the information to that new channel down below. Go ahead and give it a subscribe. But anyway, I want to thank you all so much for spending a little part of your day with me. Hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.